Hi YouTube, it's your girl Natalie, the one true diamond coming at you. Oh man, I forgot this road was closed. Fiddlesticks. It's your girl Natalie, the one true diamond coming at you with morning chit chat. They're fixing these little roads, and I take these little back roads, and now they done move from one to the other. And the one for church, I forgot they had a detour, so now I gotta go around another way. Ugh. Now I can't. I'm trying not to be late, but I gotta stop to CVS before I go. I gotta make a lot of hits and stops. Okay, I only was gonna go to the CVS first because see, I got like 12 of those buy one get one free Pantenes to get rid of before the 31st. And I know some of y'all probably saying, why is she stressing about getting rid of 12? But my day is packed full. I have church this morning, studying the word. And my pastor usually keeps us till 11 or sometime a little after 11 talking, okay? Then it takes me like 45 minutes to get back home, okay? So if I come straight home, but you know I need to stop to get my couponing done. I need to do a little of that. I have to be like maybe 30 to 40 minutes away from my house by 3:30 because the girl I call my daughter that I used to work with who moved to Virginia, I don't know if y'all remember that story from the beginning. Anyway, she is home and they're having a program at her church and she's singing and she wants me to come. So I have to do that. And then I got to figure out a time when I'm going to get my little princess because I'm supposed to keep her tonight. And I was going to get her early, but I don't want to take her out and she be out. And, you know, with church and singing. And, I mean, I'm going to take her to church tomorrow. But I you know, this is like a concert. So it's going to be kind of loud and crowded. I don't want to take around a bunch of people right now. You know, and I don't know how many people's going to be there at that service or whatever. And I kind of know my church and my church family. And, you know, we're a small congregation. We're not a big church. So I'm not going to be taking her around a bunch of people and germs. So I don't know, you know. And I had told her mom last night I might just wait and get her later, you know. And then her mom said, no, you can get her. I think she feels like she don't want me to feel like she don't want me to get the baby, you know, because she just kept calling me and she was like, do you think if I do 3 bottles of milk that'll be enough for her? I think, you know. And then, you know, I was like, well, maybe I should wait, you know. She was like, no, you can get her, I don't care. I think she thinks that she don't want me to think that she don't want me to get the baby. I think that's what it is. So I don't want her to feel bad and me not get the baby after I asked for her. So, you know, I'm going to go and get my little pumpkin, my little princess. I ain't decided what I'm going to call her yet. Me and Derek was trying to decide what she was going to call me. And he was coming up with some names. And I'm like, no, because it makes you sound old. He's like with Grandma Nat, Nana, and my mother Nat. I'm like, that is so country and so old. So I started messing with him. He told me I was no help, right? So I started messing with him, giving him names. I said, well, she can call me Mommy Dearest. Who wants to be known as Mommy Dearest? Oh my God. What was that? It was Joan Crawford, right? Oh, that woman she was a Mommy Dearest, all right. Nah, I was just joking with him. And then I said, Big Mama, like Martin Big. He was like, that's okay, you're no help. Just sleep on it tonight and we'll talk about it in the morning. I'm like, okay. I don't know what I want her to call me. I don't know. I do not know. I don't know because Trey calls me Mom. Jordan calls me Mommy. So I don't know. Who knows, but she'll probably call me Mommy Nat. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I should do a contest. Come up with my grandma name. Something that still keeps me kind of young, but lets me still have my title as grandma. Okay. I don't know. Let me see what this boy do for me this weekend as far as inserts. Derek called me. Derek called him while I was there. Told him don't forget because I knew it was going to be a lot of inserts and stuff. So maybe he'll have me a lot of inserts. And then I can do a contest, an insert giveaway. Maybe I can do an insert giveaway on what's my grandma name is. Who would pick me a grandma name? Okay. Anyway, anywho, moving on. I'm in a mess. I got to get gas. I got to get my coffee, which I can do that in one stop. Boom, boom, one stop. And then the CVS is across the street, so from the gas station that I'm going to. You guys, I thought Derek come and drop about 5 more of Procter & Gamble in my car. I'm like, where were these? What were you doing with these? You just give them now. They're expiring on the 31st. And he's like, well, you know what? Maybe I'm giving you too many inserts. I said, look, don't mess with my inserts. Just bring me what people give you. Don't worry about what's too many for me. I'll handle that in. He was like, yes, ma'am. I'm like, don't be trying to tell me maybe you shouldn't get my insert. Bring my inserts. You never know when a good deal coming around. Bring my inserts, please. If you bring them to me when you're supposed to, then I can have them used up. I don't know. I just fell behind by the wayside this time to have this many to try to get rid of by the 31st. But I got like, I think it was like 8 of those Clairol, $5 off any 2 products. So I know the Herbal Essence is like 2 for $6 this week. So I'll have to pay 50 cents. Which I don't need to pay 50 cents because I don't need any shampoo. So I'm looking for free or darn near free. Okay? Can y'all give me some hints down here at the bottom? Let me know where I can go at to get them kind of for free in the midst of my busy schedule. Okay? I got till the 31st, so I'm not worried about really those. But I know the Pantene is like free. I went and got some last night. I got 2 shampoos and 2 conditioners, and that's because the store was about to close on me because I was messing around in Target last night. But the store was about to close on me, so yeah, the store was about to close on me, so I didn't what I'm trying to say, I didn't have time to really clip a whole bunch of them, so I had clipped 4, and I went in the store with that, and it auto-deducted the full $4.99. I said, thank you, Jesus. It did that. And she let it go through. Grandma wrote it down on the thing. I'm like, because I knew for sure she was going to price adjust. But she wrote it down for the $4.99. And I was like, man, I should have cut more. But, but I didn't. So, but anyway, for 2 shampoos, 2 conditioners, I used the BOGO by BOGO coupons. And then I had a $2 off of any 2 Pantene from off of coupons.com. And so I only wound up paying 83 cents out of pocket for it. I didn't do a video last night because it was kind of late when I got in. And plus I went to Target looking, you guys. I found, I can't remember. I thought I made a video, but I don't think I even posted. Or if I did make one, I can't remember. Hold on. But in Target, I found the plastic cutlery that was 60 count. I found 6 of those boxes, and I found only 1 bag of the napkins for 400 count. And so I went scan them, and it says no item available as Associate for Assistance. So I went and I found the little boy who was back there stocking. I said, can you scan these with your little scanner if you have? I said, because this one over here is saying no item found. So he scanned them. He said, oh, it's saying that they are damaged and they have to be discarded, have to be returned. Or I said, there's nothing wrong with this stuff. I said, so y'all are going to throw it away. He said, well, yes, man. There's nothing I can do about it. So you can go to customer service and see, but when it says that, they can't sell it because it's ringing up for zero. It's ringing up for zero, so they can't really sell it. I said, well, you might as well take it then, because there's no need of me going to customer service. They're going to say the same thing as you did. I should have went and tried anyway, but you know how that go. I just didn't feel like the hassle last night. And then he said, ma'am, he said, I wish you could have saw the summer clearance furniture that I watched them put in the compactor and compress. He said there was nothing wrong with that furniture. He said, I said, why don't they give it to people? Why don't they clearance it out, you know, so that people can buy it? You know, I mean, that's a shame. I have lost all respect for Target, you know. When, what's her name, Coupon Shopping with Jane was doing her rant, I'm saying maybe she's blowing a little out of proportion, you know. And I did hear people saying they follow them, but I never had that episode. I said maybe but that lady knows what she was talking about. She was not, you know, she was not blowing out of proportion. You know, when a employee tells you that they are compacting good stuff, you know, that's ridiculous. Okay, I know some of their stuff do go to Goodwill, but this boy said it was so much nice summer stuff that they put in the compactor, and he watched them compact. Now my thing is, where is your heart at? You have employees there. Okay, when you're clearancing this out, instead of trash compacting it, why don't you say to your employees, there's some stuff in the back room, y'all pick through it if you want it. What's not gotten within a certain amount of time, then we're going to compact it. I'm sure there's some employees who can get that, who could use that stuff. You know, that was senseless to me, and that just made me lose all respect for Target. It really did. I mean, that was ridiculous. But anywho, that's just, you know, that's how it is. It's ridiculous. So, but what do you do? Do you fight against corporate about throwing away their stuff? Nothing you can do. But anyway, I don't know. Makes me just really not want to spend money unless I'm getting stuff for almost free or like pennies, you know, from them, you know. Because that's ridiculous to do that. But anyway, I done ranted enough. It's almost 12 minutes. Needless to say. Oh, yeah. And then I found 2 comforter sets. I found a thick 8-piece comforter set. And then I found a 3-piece duvet set. It rang when I took it to the scanner. Not found. Checked with customers. I know they weren't going to sell it to me. So I just put it right back on the shelf. I said, I'm not even going to find it, but I'm just going to put it on the shelf. So I put it back on the shelf in there because I'm like, evidently, they went in that system because from Wednesday to Friday, it's not found. So I think they realized that people were finding that clearance stuff, and they went in their little computer system and marked it down to 0 so that no one could get that stuff. I honestly do believe that. And if I'm wrong, then, you know, I ask God to forgive me. But how can from Wednesday I'm buying these napkins? What did I get them for? 32 cents? No, 24 was it? It was 32 cents, and now they're ringing up can't be found. Come on now, people were getting the little plasticware 32 cents. Now it can't be found. Please, my girl Shamika Smith got that duvet set for $7 and some change, I think, and now it's 0, can't be found. Okay, I think they're just trying to stop people from getting this stuff at that price. But anyway, I'm gone with the rant. I'll talk with you guys later because I got to get on down the road so I can get to church and get my gas and my coffee. So anyway, talk with you guys later. Bye. Have a blessed day. Remember to give God some praise, give me some thanks for waking you up this morning, starting you on your way, giving you a chance to get it right. Bye.